What's up, guys? Ashley here, and today I'm going to be talking about like variants of guns within Advanced Warfare. Now, these variants can change gameplay rapidly. They can really piss a lot of people off. Like guns like the Insanity, the Speakeasy, the Obsidian Seed, they really can piss people off. And just generally how the variants in the game affect gameplay, they affect how people play, etc., etc. Variants are basically modified versions of a standard gun. Say, let's take the HBR again. You got the normal HBR, it's a pretty good gun on its own, but then you get variants which have +1 damage, maybe like the Insanity, the Elite version. It's got +2 damage, no, not +2 damage, +1 damage, +2 rate of fire, which makes the gun literally Insanity or insane. And the gun itself is really good. I have it on one of my accounts. I'm probably going to get a gameplay of it, not in this video. It's just going to be a normal, another ASM1 gameplay, because I do like the ASM1. It is a pretty good gun. Like, people say it's overpowered, but it has been nerfed recently. Now, it isn't a significant nerf, in my opinion. It didn't do the job because it hasn't changed any of the actual stats to the ASM1. It's still the same good old ASM1 it always is. But all it has done is pretty much just take away 10 bullets in the clip. So it's gone from 45 to 35, I believe. And extended clips is now 52 and not 65. So that is a pretty big change, but now it just makes a speakeasy a lot more valuable, even though a speakeasy is basically an ASM1 with rapid fire and extended clips, in my opinion. It's nothing different. And also it's got negative range, so all you gotta do is just take away like half a what's it called, advanced rifling, and then you got a pretty much a shitty speakeasy, but the only reason people like the Speakeasy is because it's got a round barrel. I do have the Speakeasy. It's not a really good gun in my opinion. But anyway, let's off topic. I have talked about that in a different video and how I hate people using different variants. But this video we're going to just be talking about the variants and how they kind of ruin the game for other people. Because say if you've got a normal HBR, someone's got an Insanity, and you start shooting at each other, probably mid-range, the Insanity's still going to run. Long range, the Insanity is still going to win because of the extra fire rate and extra damage. The guy with the normal HBR is going to start getting pissed off with the guy because he doesn't have an Insanity. And it kind of is just unfair because, first of all, you can buy the advanced supply drops, which I've already talked about, and you can actually, get whatever variant you want, which also I've already talked about, so I'm not going to go into much detail about that. But I think it's just really unfair what Advanced Warfare have done with the elite variants and stuff. Obviously, it brings a new element to the game. It obviously brings in new boundaries that can be passed almost. How it's a lot more fun now. But for some people, they just use the default like me, and those people don't really like variants because variants give other players an advantage over everyone else, with either plus damage, plus range, plus mobility. Some of the guns, I do agree with different camos on guns, like if you take things like rocket launchers, if you get elite versions of rocket launchers or professional or enlisted, the camos on them look really sick compared to the actual default, which I agree with that. You can also get elite riot shields, which I think it's called the Nugget and the Salvation. Both the Elite Riot Shields, they look really cool. One of them's half gold, half bronzy silver, and the other one's kind of got a silvery outline and a red inside. I believe anyway, it kind of looks like the Bloodshed gear almost. So if you got Bloodshed gear, definitely use the Nugget with it. Probably goes really well. And all I'm gonna say is that variants add a new element to the game. True, but it's not really a fair one. It just makes other players better than they usually are, and I just don't agree with that. Because I'm playing stuff I'm playing objective game modes say, CTF or Domination, and I'm just getting shut down every time. When I'm trying to cap an objective, or say I'm running with the flag and I just get shot from behind, whilst I'm trying to run around the corner. I get around the corner, I've been shot through a wall by either an Obsidian Steed or a Speakeasy or fucking Insanity just because of the OP gun. Obviously, the Speakeasy has -1 damage, so that's it's kind of bad, but the gun's still overall good because of the plus rate of fire. Put rapid fire on a Speakeasy, it's basically a fully auto Scorpion Evo back from BO2, and the Scorpion Evo was an awful gun in my opinion. But some people liked it, some people didn't. I just didn't really like it because like you could literally drain through a clip in about 5 seconds flat, and I don't agree with that. But anyway, so I'm gonna keep this video like fucking under 10 minutes since we've gone over 5 minutes, which I never really wanted to do. So that's been my other rant on Advanced Warfare about variants. So it's been Ashy, guys. Peace out.